Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is Chris Garcia with CG Strength Club, here to show you how to use the fitness app to access and track your workouts, upload your body measurements and progress photos, and any other tasks that I've assigned to you throughout the program. It's a great tool that I like to use that makes sure that I have that visibility, that you're staying on track, and it allows me to keep you accountable throughout the entire program. So let's go and get started. Here's the first page you'll see after you've logged in. It's going to be your dashboard. You'll see the things that I've scheduled for you to do for the day. So for example, here you have I had to do two workouts. I had to upload my progress photos, my body measurements, and I had to make sure that I was eating slowly throughout all of my meals for today. And as you scroll down, you'll see my progress, my body weight, my body fat percentage. And then if you do have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, you can sync it to this app and it will give you this additional information such as your steps, your sleep, your blood pressure, which isn't mandatory, but it is helpful information. And then you scroll down here, you'll go to your achievements. So the app is able to tell you and congratulate you when you've increased the weight on a particular exercise, or when you've increased the duration, and when you've completed a certain amount of workouts. So now let's go to the next page, which is the calendar, and this is where I want you to complete all of your tasks and all of your workouts, because what it does is it sends me a notification on my side that you've completed the task, and that way I know and I have that visibility that you're staying on track throughout the entire program. So it is very critical that you complete the workouts and the tasks under the calendar page. Now let's go to how to access a workout and how to complete one. So let's go to Wednesday for tomorrow, day 3 full body. You'll see the instructions I've laid out for you for this particular workout, which I want you to read before every workout, because this is critical information. You'll see a list of the actual exercises that are part of this workout. And when you're ready to get started, you can go ahead and click start now. So you'll see the instructions, the same instructions I've laid out before. And here's where you'll be able to track your reps that you've completed for each of these workouts and how much weight. So let's say for set 1, I did 4 reps and I did that for 120 pounds. When you're done, I want you to rest. Now, not all exercises are required to rest for after each set, but for this particular exercise, I do want you to. That way you do recuperate from that heavy set and you're able to get ready for the next one and get the most benefit from that next set. So you go ahead and do this. You input the information for each and every exercise until you are finished, and you can go and click save now. But before we move on, let me show you or go over a scenario that may occur when you are at a gym and the exercise requires you to use a particular machine or weight, and let's say that equipment isn't available. So for this machine seated calf raise, let's say that machine's taken and you just want to get through your workout and you don't know when this next person's going to be finished, you can go ahead and substitute for let's say a machine standing calf raise. So if you wanted to substitute it for that particular exercise, you'll go ahead and click on the 3 dots next to the name of the exercise. You go to edit and training plan, you click substitute, and let's go ahead and click machine standing calf raise right here, which is a great substitute for the exercise that I had assigned to you. And now if you don't have an idea of what to substitute for these exercises, please send me a message and ask me what is a great alternative, because I do want to make sure that you're doing another exercise that's still going to hit the same muscles that I wanted you to hit in the first place. So if you do have any questions, just let me know. That way I can give you some great options for you to use when you do come across this scenario. So let's say you've done that, you completed all these exercises, and you're ready to click save. Here's where we'll prompt you to a different page where you'll be able to rate the difficulty of the workout and add any comments, and you'll go ahead and click done. And the app will let you know that, hey, you've completed your workout, great job. We can go ahead and exit out of this page. And then you'll see at the top left corner that there's a check mark by the name of the workout and signifying that you have completed today's workout. Now we'll go back to the calendar page. You'll also see that there's a check mark by the workout showing that it's completed. And that is basically how you access and how you complete a workout. And like I said, it's very critical that you do it under the calendar page, because it sends now me a notification that, hey, this person has completed this workout. And then you would do the same thing for your progress photos, for your body weight measurements. So let's say going back to today, I uploaded 3 progress photos, and you'll see that I had to upload front, side, and back. And then please read the instructions on the welcome package that goes over how I want you to take those progress photos. And it's very simple. The app will show you a step-by-step on how to upload them and making sure that they are completed and then uploaded onto the app. And then when it comes to your body weight measurements, here you'll be able to upload your body weight, your body fat percentage, and then just by those two, it will be able to calculate your fat mass, your lean body mass. And then if I do require you to measure certain body parts, such as your waist, especially if one of our focuses is to reduce the size of the waist, I will have you track that that particular body measurement throughout the program. And like I said, it is critical that you do that under the calendar. That way I get that notification that you have completed it, and I'm able to see what you've uploaded for that particular task. So now let's go over to the next page, which is your program. Here's another, I guess, way that you can access your workouts. And I'll show you all of the workouts that are part of the program, and you'll also be able to see the exercises. And here's where I want to pause, and you'll see here at the very bottom that you can start this workout. As I said before, I want you to complete the workouts under the calendar, but this is a great example of how you can still complete a workout under a different page of the app. And if you did so, I wouldn't get that notification. So like I said, if you do want to access any of your workouts, you can get that same information on the calendar, and that's where I want you to set the habit of just going to the calendar to access your workouts and completing them. Now we'll go to the page after. Here's where you'll be able to set any goals and habits. So right now I have a goals set for myself as to lose 5 pounds and be more flexible. And I've set a habit for myself to eat more slowly throughout my meals. So you'll notice that on the previous pages, such as the calendar and the dash, I had scheduled myself to perform this habit each and every day. So when you assign these habits, you'll see them assigned on the calendar and scheduled on the calendar. That way you can complete them, and it's just another task for you to do depending on your goals and depending on what we discussed during our meetings and during our discussions. Now let's go to the next page, the meal plan. Here's where I'll upload your diet plan documents. That way you have that readily available at any time. And if you have any questions, you can always let me know, and we can discuss this diet plan over with you as well. The next page is basically your summary of your profile, and here's where you'll utilize the messaging here at the left side of the app. And here's where you'll be able to message me any questions that you have about the workout program, the diet plan. Like I said before, if you need to substitute a particular exercise and you don't know what to substitute it with or substitute it for, here's where you would use the messenger to ask me those questions, and that way I can help you and make sure that you're comfortable throughout the entire program. And you'll have some general information as well. And at the very bottom right here, connected apps, like I mentioned before, if you do have an Apple Watch or a Fitbit, here's where you'll be able to connect it, and that way it gives you that additional information that we saw on the dashboard. Now this is basically an overview of the app. We've gone over everything. Like I've said before, when you have to complete a particular task, please do so under the calendar. That way I get the notification that you've completed the task. And like I said, it gives me that visibility that you have completed it, and I'm able to see your progress. And that way, when we do our weekly or bi-weekly calls to go over this information, I have it readily available and I have access to the information that you uploaded, so that we're able to really get the full benefit from having those one-on-one calls and making sure that we're hitting all the points that we need to, based on your progress, based on your photos, your body measurements, and your workouts. So, and if you have any other questions regarding the app, you can always email me, or you can always utilize the messenger on the app to send me any questions at all. And I'm here for you. I'm here to answer any questions. I want to make sure that you are getting the full benefit of this tool, and that you're getting the full benefit of my program, and that we're making sure that we're hitting those goals for you and ultimately getting to where you want to be by the end of the program.